Pastor Nathaniel Basi right there with Jesus here, getting us to 22 minutes after 11. Thank you so much for keeping it right here. This is Hope FM. You listen and live. Time for the Praise Junction Devotion. The Praise Junction Devotion. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on X at Hope FM Live. Now, for the last couple of days, we've been talking about auditing your life as we end the year. We began on Tuesday with auditing your spiritual life. And we talked about how you should check out on the spiritual resolutions you made at the beginning of the year and whether or not you're, following up or actually actualizing them and auditing your spiritual life. Yesterday, that was Thursday, we were looking at auditing your social life, or rather your relationships. Are you okay with people? Are you living in harmony with people? Do you hate everyone? Do you harbor, some grudges? Are you only relatable to, the rich and wealthy, the people of means? You don't want to relate with the normal people. And we are talking about auditing your social life, your relationships. Do you have profitable relationships? Ama relationships zako zote ni watu wa nisaidie na 2K? Ama relationships zako zote ni wa niombe? Do you have someone that can pray for you if you were to go broke right now? Is there someone that will come and ensure that you are okay until you get back on your feet? We were looking at that yesterday. Now today, as we continue with auditing our lives, I want us to look at auditing your health. All right? Now, many believers especially, they want to be very spiritual and spend the whole year fasting and praying, which is okay. But remember, this body is the tent. This body is the house for your spirit, for your inner man. And for you to fulfill destiny, you need to be actually healthy. You need to be strong so that your inner man that carries the purposes of God can actually, function properly. If you're ever sick and in distress and, full of infirmities, you cannot expect to fulfill destiny in whatsoever way. Hata kama umeanointiwa aji, ulimwagiwa mafuta na drum. It cannot happen. Why? Because your body needs to be strong. Let me read a scripture right here very quickly. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 says, "For bodily exercise profits a little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and of that which is to come." Bodily exercise profits a little. Now, many people, we want to look at the part B of it, that godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is and that of which is to come, which is very okay because, godliness is very profitable because it has eternal benefit. But it says that bodily exercise profits a little. That is to tell us directly that if your body is not okay, then the godliness that you want to talk about cannot really be actualized. And if scripture says that it profits a little, it shows that it has some profit for you, being, healthy and strong. Remember another scripture from Proverbs that says, "A merry heart does good like medicine." There are many of us, because of bitterness, because of unforgiveness, we are ever sick. Ukona some flu that haikai kama inaisha, hii homa haishangi. But really it's because you're just angry at people. You develop ulcers when you go to the doctor, wanakwambia, change your diet and all. But it's just because you're very, very bitter with some people. Audit your health. Look at 2023. Have you been eating well? Ama tu ni kunyorosha burgers and kuku all over the place? No. Look at your health. Do you, hydrate? Do you take some water? Ama sahi, especially now that is December, fluids zenye unajua ni soda, juice, back to back. No. Audit your health. And I began by saying, you cannot expect to fulfill destiny with this tent called the flesh, kama haiko sawa. Even if you're anointed, I don't know how, and you're not healthy, you're not strong, you'll take a little time here on earth and depart because you're not taking care of your body. I'm encouraging you, even as we continue with the audit, series, audit your health. Even during this Christmas period, najua sasa ndio mambo inakuwa serious. There's only so much that you can eat. Remember, food for the body and the body for food, and God will destroy them both. There's only so much that you can eat. Huwezi kula sahani sita, hata like surely. I think you should deworm kitu kama audit your health. Let me get serious. Ndio mseme ni mchezo. Audit your health. For some of us, your home looks like a pharmacy and unataka tu kukemea mapepo ya magonjwa all the time, but really it's just that you don't eat well, you don't look at your diet, you eat anything, if I could say that, you eat any and everything, so you find that your body has a hard time even managing whatever is coming in. All right, audit your health as we get to 2024. Make sure that you're taking care of your body. Take care of this body, because it houses the spirit, the inner man that is supposed to fulfill the purposes of God. Fasting itself has been proven to have physical benefits. Kuna wengine umekula tu from January all the way to now. You should understand that fasting, even like for 3 days, and taking water cleanses even your very body. You will find that at some point una fast and you find that your skin is clearing up. You don't need to apply a lot of stuff and unasema lazima nikuwe sawa. No, audit your health as we end the year. Look at the year 2023. Umekuwa ukikula poa? Have you been hydrating? Have you been sleeping enough? Because there are some health problems that are caused by lack of sleep. Have you been harboring bitterness to the extent that you're developing some diseases that daktari anakuambia sioni the reason why uko hivi, kumbe it's just some bitterness you're harboring? Audit your health. If you are never happy, scripture has told us that a merry heart does good like medicine. Just be happy, rejoice in the Lord. You'll find that some flus you have hazihitaji mask sana, you just need to be happy and then leave your body. Some viruses zinaattractiwa na your unforgiving nature. Audit your health as we end the year 2023. We began by, this is Friday, so next week tutakuwa tumeingia the last days of the year. So let me recap once again. We began on Tuesday by auditing your spiritual life. Audit your pursuit of God. Audit your relationships, audit your social lifestyle. Are you in harmony with people? And today tumemalizia na audit your health. If you do that, if you become serious and honest with yourself and look at those areas, by the time we get to 2024, even as you set resolutions, zitakuwa at least driven by wisdom. Si set resolutions like 90 and you'll only follow up on one. Okay, that is the Praise Junction devotion for leo. Acha nimalizie hapo before madaktari watoke waniambie, bro, what up, what are you saying? All right, we continue with the topic of the day when I come back. This is Hope FM, where you listen and live.
Hope FM, another quality service from Christ, is the answer ministry. Hope FM, friend of hope.
Ningependa sana kushukuru kituo cha habari cha Hope TV na